Yerp. Yo, peace to the guys on Earth. Reflected light from the most honorable master teacher, the melanated mystic Baba G. Soul reflection. Let's build reflection. Okay, so what are we gonna build on today? What is today's mathematics? Today's mathematics is know thyself, divine knowledge of self. This world that we see is an illusion. This world that we see is truthfully an illusion. So, since a child, this shit is made from your imagination reflection. Study quantum physics, study the holographic universe, and know that you are the most high reflection. You are God. You are the divine being. You are it. An ant is it. Stop looking at things like they aren't it. But melanated being reflection. You are divine. You are God. And we need to stop fronting. See, we've been playing the game for so long. Like eons, bruh. Right? We've been playing this game for millenniums. We've been playing this game for a very long time. What game are we playing? We're playing the God game. Sit, think, reevaluate, realize, remember, return, and reflect. Reflect on yourself. We're playing the God game. We are set up obstacles for ourselves in the form of the physical world. But the physical world is the spiritual world. The physical is not even physical reflection. The physical is symbolic for what is spiritual. But there is no physical world because everything is truly an illusion and electrical signals within your brain. We're gonna go deep this video. We're gonna go deep. But I think I'm gonna head in the house real quick to finish this video. So hold up. We still live. We still live. Let's get it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, how I know beings in this world, right? I know beings are fronting. They fronting. If you know yourself, you know thyself, you gonna know everybody else. People are not that hard to figure out. People blatantly come out and tell you who they are by the way they talk, the way they dress. The first couple things that comes out of somebody's mouth is going to be what they are about. Reflection. So, how I know that a couple beings in my reality is fronting, excuse myself, is because I'm fronting. I know beings is fronting because I'm fronting, and life is a reflection. But if I keep it real with myself, and I can see both sides of the equation in all dimensions. I can see, you know what, that's some real shit. What it don't even matter, because who am I? I am God. I am infinite. I'm an infinite being. I am Maya. So who are you to judge me? Truthfully, you don't even exist without my observation. So who are you to judge me? Me. I'm judging myself. So me, I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna keep it real with myself, bruh. I'm gonna keep it 100, bruh. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Being a fucking rapper, being all these things, like, when you can sit and focus on what's going on, like, a lot of that shit does not matter and is a distraction from self. But all roads do lead to the source, so everything is truly showing you yourself. But as far as thinking you're gonna be judged in life and this and that, you will judge yourself. Okay, so, as far as, I wasn't even going to talk about this. It was just the title. But, cause really, just go watch Carbonation TV and know yourself. And get in tune with yourself and not with other things that is distracting you from yourself and leading you into your lower self and things like that. So why I say that is this, bruh. Okay, 6ix9ine, like, I can't even judge him or any other rapper. I can't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a position to judge nobody. Only if you know you are God, you'll be able to see the God in others. But if you don't know you're God, you'll never be able to see the God in me. So you can say, oh, who is this fucking nobody? This talking about this and that. Bruh, I am you. Reflection. I am you. 6ix9ine, bruh. I don't judge. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can say this: all these rappers are fronting, bruh. Everybody is fronting, and if people are not telling you divine truth and getting straight to the truth and straight to the facts of the matter, and dropping objective facts and getting to the truth of life and telling you how to live in tune with life and telling you to see beyond the system and telling you how to ascend your mind and vibrate higher, to use your own brain and to think for yourself and to know thyself and study thyself, study your astrology, know about melanin, quantum physics, biology, know about earthing, not telling you, oh, these are some new Jordanism, this blah 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 blase, but these are what your feet, your body needs to be connected to nature. You need sunlight, you need water, You need to be you need to get in tune with your indigenous ways of being natural and knowing thyself. If these rappers and if these whoever that you know, famous, not famous, could be your own friend. The people that you're tuning into and these rappers, if they're not telling you like to know thyself, they're a distraction. They're just a big distraction because they might know themselves, but they not telling you to, and they might not even they might not know themselves. So, with that being said, though, I don't judge them, but I don't judge them. I don't judge nobody. You know, all I can do is just use my voice and be myself. I'm gonna make mistakes, but a lot of pain and suffering and misunderstanding and hurt comes from not knowing yourself. So if you don't know yourself, you can't love yourself. If you don't know yourself and you don't love yourself, you're not going to, you might try to change yourself to be like the world. You might try to put on a front or a mask, right? You might try to hide, or but you can't hide, you can't run from yourself. All is being recorded too, so you might try to be front. You might front and be something that you're not. But let me tell you this: God sees you, reflection. God sees you. God will always see you. And God, you can't hide from God. You can't be like Adam, hiding from God. God sees you, every little single thing you do, because you are God. And you are watching you. You are recording yourself. And everything is you. So this wall right here is watching me. Nate, everything is watching you. Even if it doesn't have eyes, you have to open your mind, open your third eye. Everything is watching you. So you can't run, you can't hide. Cause we see what's going on. God sees what's going on, reflection. And I'ma just leave it at that. Pretty much, I can't judge you because we all make mistakes, but mañana is a new chance and opportunity, and you can do better. And when I say you, I mean me. I can do better. I can do the right thing, and I can get what I want, and I can ascend to the highest level of vibration on this planet to have bliss, harmony. I first must go through hell, but I will have heaven on earth. We can all see paradise. We just have to rewire and reprogram our brains to know what paradise is. How are we gonna have heaven? How are we gonna have paradise when we don't even know ourselves? How will we expect anything good if we can't even value ourselves and look at ourselves as, I am good. How are we gonna expect to get anything good in life when we can't do good or be good? This is a spiritual realm. I'm telling you how to ascend right now, reflection. To ascend, is to become spiritual. Simple. When you become spiritual, you are ascending. Being all spirituality is energy, and being in tune with your own energy. Simple. Life is simple. It's not complex. It's very simple. We just have to be able to think, start thinking, using our brains again, and not fronting, and not putting on an act and being distracted by our own damn selves. We're out here distracted by ourselves. We put on a mask and we are acting, but take off that fucking mask, because God sees you and you cannot hide from yourself. Last thing I want to say is, spirituality. So ascending into higher dimensions, and a dimension is a perspective. So seeing with the highest perspective and having a healthy perspective and perception and a healthy mentality, all this mental, having a healthy mentality and being able to see life with a sound mind, and you will be able to see through the eyes of the Most High, because you will have and possess the Most High's consciousness, and possess source consciousness, void consciousness, and all above. So valuing spiritual things instead of material things, because we know that the physical comes after the spiritual. The physical is spiritual. So working on yourself, your inner thing, and your powers, magic, like words are spells. So working on your spiritual self, working on your soul, you will inherit the kingdom of God, or the mind of God, which will in turn give you heaven on earth, which is the kingdom of heaven. And you will have paradise and you have eternal life. But until you get there, you must go through stages and things as a soul on this earth, in this physical realm. But this physical realm is not a physical realm. It's mental. You have to realize nothing exists outside of your observation, that life is a dream. It's a simulation. It's the holographic universe. Get in tune, reflection. So, last thing I want to say, when working on your spirituality, your chakras, your own energy, and working on yourself, there'll be distractions. Stay unperturbed, stay focused, stay disciplined, and do not have many distractions. And the spiritual aspects of life will reward you, but we are out here trying to get rewarded by things and feelings. And things and feelings are not, they are everlasting, but they come and go. They're not something that should be try to be attainable. What you should be trying to obtain is spirituality, and is your soul, and your something that is everlasting, which is your mind, which is your consciousness, which is becoming angelic, becoming a divine being, becoming powerful within yourself without external validations. When you can do that reflection, then you will be rewarded. But don't think that the reward is going to be more things, more money, more pleasure, more this and then material things. That's not what's going to satisfy your soul and your heart. What's going to satisfy your soul and your heart is being thankful and being grounded and being in the moment and in the now, and enjoying what you do have right now, which may be a lot, which may not be a lot. Either way, loving yourself and enjoying what you have right in front of you, and not taking it for granted, Because we can take life for granted because of distractions that lead us astray from who we are and who we truly are. But the reward and the treasure reflection, store your treasures in heaven, not on earth. So store your treasures in a heavenly place. But thieves can't come in and rob, and vermin can't come in and steal this, things like that. So store your treasures in a heavenly place. And the riches that you will be rewarded with, and the gems, is going to be within you and inside of you. You are supposed to give these things understanding to others. Love and understanding. You will give this understanding to others' reflection. Love myself.